Lydia, would you like to ask the next question?
Yes. So, Carrie, what role do you think education plays in promoting reconciliation between Indigenous peoples and non-Indigenous Canadians?
For this one, I'm going to draw on my family. Um, I think you know that um, my wife and her family immigrated here from Taiwan when Elaine was 3 years old. And so she grew up on the lower mainland in the public education system here. But when we met, she didn't know very much about residential schools. She hadn't learned about it in school, and so she just she just didn't she wasn't given all the information. And then when she first started to like hear a little bit about it and was asking more questions, and then had a chance to sit with my father and hear him talk about what his experience was there, it really opened up her mind to I guess realize the root of a lot of the challenges, the social challenges that we see within Indigenous communities, and understand them better. So now I watch my daughter grow up and in kindergarten reading entry level books about just the fact that residential schools exist. And then as she's gone through the grades, and I've participated in Orange Shirt Day and other things with her in her class, seeing the level of knowledge that, like she's in grade 8 now, that grade 8 children have about colonial history in this country, it far surpasses what so many adults who grew up just one generation before had when they were in their 30s. So if we think about it in terms of sport, where like to become an Olympic athlete, generally don't pick it up when you're in your 20s or 30s. You usually started it when you were like 5 or 6. So when it comes to reconciliation, these kids who are growing up with a full understanding of the complete history of this country rather than just one aspect of it, they're the ones who are going to have all of the contextual development that's needed to I think make it stick, to make reconciliation last. So in short, education is the most important part. It's the biggest thing that any of us can do, is to make sure that that we talk about this with our kids, that we include it in all levels of our education system across this country.